Okay, so this is part one of 2 videos on tapping for controlling bladder and bowels. So this first one is on the stress and the worry of it, the anxiety it causes, and then the second video is about actual working on the control of it, because both of them are going to help in managing these symptoms. So they're both very important to do, but so you can do them together or at different times, whatever's on your mind. But yeah, so I'll start with the stress, because we want to lower stress as much as possible with MS so that the symptoms don't get triggered, because stress is often a big factor in what triggers them. And the worry of not being able to control your bladder or bowel is highly stressful and invokes all sorts of emotions such as embarrassment, shame, what if I have an accident in public, or if I'm getting intimate with somebody and that happens, all these horrible feelings of guilt, of embarrassment and shame, which really go right through to our core, which ultimately results in stress and take the fun out of life. So we want to manage those stress levels so that we can think about it in a more practical level, in a more realistic situation. So, follow along with me, tapping on the side of your hand, even though I'm really worried that I might not be able to control myself when I'm out with friends, when I'm getting intimate with someone, just when there isn't a loo nearby, or it will happen without me even knowing, because that's happened before, and I'm really worried it's going to happen again, and it's stopping me from enjoying myself. It's a horrible symptom. I wish it would go away. It's causing me a lot of worry at the moment. I deeply and completely accept myself anyway, even though I'm really worried a lot of the time that I won't be able to control my bladder, I won't be able to control my bowel, when I'm out, when I'm with people, when there's no toilet around, when there's nowhere I can go, or with it happening without me even noticing, until it's too late. I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. So even though these worries are really big, they're very real, because it's happened before. I felt really bad, so bad, and I hate the thought of it happening again. So it stops me doing things that I want to do, that I would normally want to do, that I'd normally enjoy doing. It's taking the fun out of it. Deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Okay, so tapping around the points, follow me. Really worried. Really worried. I won't be able to control my bladder or my bowel. It will happen without me noticing until it's too late. It'll be horrible. I'll be mortified. The thought of that happening while I was with someone, getting intimate with them, and then that happens. It's putting me off. I don't want to have sex anymore. I don't want to get that close, in case it happens. Not going there. Not going there. Too stressful. Worrying me too much. Because what if that happened? Oh my God, it'd be so embarrassing. What would that other person think? What would they think of me? Oh my God, what would they think of me? Can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I don't want to deal with that. So it's better not to go there. Better not to go there. Really worries me. because I can't control myself. It's a horrible, horrible symptom of MS. I know it happens. I know it's true. It's not just a made-up worry in my head, because it's happened before. But now it's really impacting on my life. Actually, it makes me feel a bit sad. I know I've been having a lot of symptoms for a long time now, but I'm getting more of them now. More of them are showing up in everyday life, impacting me in a big way. My life is changing, and it's horrible. It's not in a good way. It's actually quite scary. This particular one is worrying me a lot at the moment, maybe the most, because I want it to stop, but I don't know if it will. I don't even know if it will. This might be it forever. It might get worse. And that would be horrible. Not being able to have sex with someone again. Not wanting to. That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But it's scaring me now. I'm feeling it now. It makes me feel pretty bad. Pretty bad. Actually fucking terrible. And angry. Angry. Why is this happening? It's not fair. This is not how I planned my life. This is not what I wanted. This is not how I thought it was going to turn out. Maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe I'm worrying about it and it won't happen. Well, I know it does happen though. Will it happen or won't it happen? It might, that's the point. It scares me. It scares me. Maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's highly unlikely to happen. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I can deal with it differently. Maybe it doesn't need to scare me. Maybe it doesn't need to change my life. Maybe there are lots of things I can do. I don't know what. Well, this is one of them. Maybe I could relax about it. At least not worry about it. Because that definitely doesn't help. Worrying about it definitely won't help. And that will make it worse. So I know by doing this tapping, focusing on this fear and worry about my bladder and bowel, I'm already doing something about it. So there's less to worry about already. Less to worry about already. Maybe I can trust myself that I'm doing all the right things to make myself feel better and to stop these symptoms. And there's more to come. I know there's more to come. There are even bigger steps I can take. I know they're there. I know I'm doing the right things. I'm on this path. So letting go of this worry now. Letting this big worry fade away. Get smaller and smaller. Smaller and smaller. Smaller and smaller. So it's just a concern. Maybe I could be open with the person I'm with and just tell them. And the thought of that is pretty horrifying. Maybe I'm not ready to do that yet. Maybe I am. Maybe I could be open and upfront and tell them. Because in all fairness, they probably would understand. Most people do. And if they don't, what am I doing them anyway? Maybe they're not the person for me to be with. Maybe I can trust my judgment person. And so maybe for the moment things just change for a bit. Maybe I could be open to being vulnerable in those situations. Excuse me. But maybe it just requires a sentence. Or a conversation even. Maybe that's okay. Me being vulnerable. Maybe it's okay to be vulnerable. And open up. Especially if I'm going to be intimate with someone. Maybe. Putting a different perspective on things. Seeing how it goes. See what feels right. But letting go of the fear. Letting go of the worry. Letting go of it now. Letting it go. Seeing that worry dissipate. And disappear. It's just one of those things. One of those symptoms. That's there. That's on its way out. And it will go soon enough. Open to that now. It's not worth worrying about. Okay. Hopefully that helped get your stress and worry about it down to low level. And really it's just about seeing it from a different perspective. And that maybe things are different for a while, but that's okay. But not letting the worry get in the way. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you in the next video where we're going to actually tap on changing that symptom, letting that symptom go. Okay, see you there.